Ashay family, how are y'all? So I'm gonna jump on and get a little spirit baby message and let's just see what comes out. Um I will also be doing a video coming up about people with gifts, especially children, the signs that you may see in order to know, like, your child is different, your child is gifted, how to acknowledge it and not be in fear of it because your child is different. So that's going to be coming up next. Because, yeah, I just gotta do more research. I like to do my research and stuff before I get to talking. You know what I'm saying? Before I get to talking. So let's see what's going on. I hope y'all having a great day. Happy Tuesday. Baby, I am off until January 3rd. And I'm just taking it all in, like, being like, I'm getting stuff done, like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm getting rejuvenated. Like, I feel like I was behind on stuff, and it was just like I'm catching up. It's just making me feel so good. So if some of y'all needed to take a break or is taking a break, it's a good job because, we do a lot, and sometimes we be forgetting. I also added new cards into this, but we be forgetting, like, and with me, I be handling everything. So it's like, I be trying to make sure that I stay on top of stuff, or I will procrastinate. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, for instance, my main thing is, that's another video that I'm doing as well, credit. Because of the simple fact of, a lot of black people or people in general don't know nothing about credit. Like, you know what I'm saying? And how it can affect you, or, what you need to do. So, I'm gonna be talking about that as well. For my people that's like me, we gotta figure this shit out, because I got tickets I gotta pay. I went to the joint. I'm just like, the guy was so nice, because how I be, I guess people just be like, I'm not gonna lie, I be acting stupid because, and I'm cute, so people just going like, it's gonna be easy. So I just told him, like, baby, I don't know what I'm doing, I don't know how to do it, but I just know I need to pay these tickets so I can get my license back on, because I did not know that if you don't pay your tickets, they suspend your license. Like, I did not know that. So I was been supposed to do that, but I just been slacking. So I finally did that. So now that's something else that, just step by step to get shit done, because, so it be a lot of shit people don't know, though. And, so that's how I be. That's why I tell people, just play dumb. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's okay to be the student, because I play dumb in a lot of situations. As far as when it comes to relationships, like, I know that people will be hurting me and stuff, or be using me, manipulating me, but I'm not going to say nothing. I want to see how far you finna go. Like, you know what I'm saying? I know some people, especially like at work, I act like a student. You know what I'm saying? I be knowing a lot of shit as far as like my job, but hold on, y'all. Sorry, y'all. That's my friend. But anyway, yeah, like, as far as my job, I be the student, because even 444, even if I may already know something, maybe I'm gonna learn something that, they can, like, maybe I'm gonna learn something else a different way. So now I got two techniques and way I could do this. So then it's like, if I go to another job, now I got a way that I already knew in a new way. You know what I'm saying? So You just gotta, it's okay, like, to play dumb. Like, I don't be minding it sometimes. I want people to think I'm a dickhead. Yep. And I'm gonna just smile in your face. And then I'm gonna just, you ever seen, like, the, how people, they can rip a cloth under the table, but none of this shit on the table don't move? That's like me. Like, so let's get some spirit baby messages, and let's just see what y'all parents want, what y'all children want to say. What y'all children want to say. Okay, so I'm gonna take these because it's kind of a lot. So let's see what they have to say. So you got mention with mommy, so that could be a boy or a girl, because you know what I'm saying. I got this new idea. So anyway, I'm gonna shut the fuck up. I will try to let you rest. So y'all person, y'all know what I'm saying, y'all know how I be with babies. Like, you know what I'm saying. I will say, like, when I had my son, I was not sleeping in the beginning, like, you know what I'm saying, because I just kept on wanting to make sure he was breathing. Like, you know what I'm saying. So it was be like, I just wake up, but he was the fuck fine. Even my son was different, because even as, like, very, very small, like, you know what I'm saying, like, he was one where he knew, like, you know what I'm saying, not the, like, I guess if he was short of breath or about to suffocate or some shit, like, he turned his head quick, like, you know what I'm saying. He ain't play that shit, like, you know what I'm saying. So I would say, like, I feel like your children are going to be a unique name. So some of y'all can end up naming your child a real unique name, different name, you know what I'm saying? Spirit baby. But some of your kids may be advanced or something like that. So it's like, baby, get your rest. Like, don't be on no shit like, fuck it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Of course not. But, you know, if that's something that I could, like, if I do with my next child, depending on if my next child is, like, relatively like my first one, I would sleep. I would make sure I sleep, because then it's going to be times where they not sleeping as much. You know what I'm saying? Because all they fucking do in the first beginning is sleep. They don't do shit but sleep. Like, the first, I could say 2 to 3 months. And then with my son, by like fucking 3 to 4 months, he was sitting up. He wanted to talk. Like, you know what I'm saying? He like, what's up? Like, yeah. Like, I want to come and you're holding me up. So that card is representing, like, as far as healing, divine feminine, divine masculine, like, it could be, y'all could be having spirit babies that want to come and they ready to come, but because y'all still going through y'all trials and tribulations, y'all holding up the process. I heard that yesterday. I'm reincarnated, so I feel like this is going to be a child that's reincarnated. I picked you both before you met. So I put this card in here because I don't know why, but, and I could be wrong, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like me and my twin met, and, like, we officially made eye contact in 2021, like, where we had acknowledged each other, like, you know what I'm saying? And, but I kept on hearing too, like, that he had acknowledged me before, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he, like, I don't know, it's weird though, because I remember this setting, but I don't remember him. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I remember my sister, my sister, she used to live in this apartment in Uptown, and it had like red brick, like, you know what I'm saying? And I remember this scene, 'cause I remember we was like outside her apartment doing something, but we was talking and stuff like that. And you know what I'm saying? I was younger, because I think this was probably like 2014, 2013 or something like that. But I was younger, like, you know what I'm saying? But this scene that they keep on giving me is like the scene where I was in, but my twin is looking at me. So it's just like, you know what I'm saying? But I was a little ass girl, like, you know what I'm saying, back then. Because if I was like this 2014, I was like 15. So he like in his 20s, like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, you know, he probably had been acknowledged me, but I just didn't pay him no mind, because it just was like, you know, he probably was like, I don't know. It's giving an energy, like, say for instance, because like I told y'all, my sister, my sister's husband is related to my twin, so it's giving an energy where like I don't know, maybe like he like stopped over there, or like maybe they was like, you know, it's like I don't know. The scene that I'm getting is like, cause I'm looking at the scene, but it's like I'm talking to my sister or I'm doing something like my nephew's in it, my nephew was there or whatever. But it's like I'm not acknowledging him, but he's looking at me, like, you know what I'm saying. So it's like I don't know if we seen or he seen me before the initial time where we both seen like looked at each other and seen each other, but I keep on getting it. So I had wrote that because that's like a scene I be getting. So some of y'all may have been in the same setting with your person, like on I'm hearing like multiple occasions or some shit like that, or a lot of times, but y'all never acknowledged each other, like, you know what I'm saying. And, you know, for instance, like, if that was something that happened with me, I already know it's because I was a little ass girl. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, because it was in effect. My twin got, like, 8-9 years on me. So it's like, just imagine, when I'm 10, he's 20. So it's just like, you know, so, yeah. But some of y'all could have been in your person. And it's funny because I was I was on scrolling, and it was like, this girl had took a picture, but in the back of her picture was her soulmate, but they was like in elementary school. You know what I'm saying? It's just so weird. So at A through G, girl name. So some of y'all could be having a girl, and I feel like if y'all do have a girl, I feel like her name gonna start with an A through a G. You know me. I've been in your life before. So also too, if you have an ancestor that's reincarnated, they could have an A through G girl name. I don't know why I just heard that. Black hair, blue eyes. Also somebody getting blue eyes, and then daddy's boy. So some of y'all ancestors could have been a girl in the past life, and they coming back as a boy. Smile more, mommy and daddy. I have dimples. So cute. Third trimester, so something could happen in the third trimester. Hazel eyes. Ooh, so blue eyes and hazel eyes. I come to you in your dreams. I feel like some of y'all probably already know what y'all person look like, what y'all baby look like, or y'all person could come to y'all in your dreams. For some of y'all here, somebody seen a person in a dream with a baby. That's like, so say for instance, you a divine feminine and you seen your masculine in a dream, like holding a baby. You probably thought that this baby was like, I don't know, a baby that they already had or some shit. Or, you know, I don't know. But it was your baby, if you get me. So same way for divine masculine. Like divine masculine, if you seen your feminine in a dream with like holding a, I'm seeing a little white baby, but holding a little baby. You know what I'm saying? It's not like your somebody masculine could think like they pregnant by a female, like they feminine is pregnant by somebody else, but they not. Like that's y'all spirit baby. I hope y'all get me. A through G, a boy name. So ghetto twins. I'm hearing is fucking when two people have kids around the same time. Like, so say for instance, like say for instance, like I got a friend, and my friend, her dad was like cheating on her mom. So my friend is the love child technically, like, you know what I'm saying, but her dad was cheating on her mom, and she was pregnant, and then my friend mom ended up getting pregnant with my friend. So they both is like a month apart or a couple months apart or some shit, but they like the same age. Reincarnated from divine feminine bloodline. So for some of y'all, that could happen. Like, so it could be two kids that's like around the same age. Like, say for instance, your masculine got somebody pregnant, and then they fucking coming to get you pregnant, or they got you pregnant. They could be around the same age. And then I'm also hearing too, for somebody here, y'all gonna have like I'm hearing stair step children. So it's like it's gonna be back to back. So it's like as soon as you have one baby, I don't know, I guess like fucking 3 to 6 months in, you gonna find out you pregnant again. So I'm a sensitive child, you know what I'm saying? So pump the brakes. I love you both more than you can imagine, than you imagine me. Daddy's girl. So you got daddy's boy and daddy's girl. First of all, not just go towards the fucking dad. A new baby. Like, these kids gonna be fucking go have sex, mommy and daddy. So, yeah, a chocolate baby. So, they is ready. Get hairstyles for me, mommy. I feel like it's somebody kids that's ready to come. I don't want the karmic to be my mommy or daddy. Well, I want the karmic to be my mommy because I actually have a daddy card, but I wrote that on there. So, I'm going to scribble that out. So, I'm hearing too. So, say for instance, okay, so it's giving an energy where somebody could be wondering if, like, their spirit baby is with the karmic. Like, so say for instance, somebody got like not saying they're a karmic, but you know, they had a karmic cycle with somebody and this person ended up getting pregnant. That's not the spirit baby. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like, alright, I don't know how to say this. Hold on, let me go check my cabbage. Give me time to think without saying this music. So it's giving the energy, like I was trying to come up with a good analogy to where it's not like, you know, but it's giving the energy where like divine feminine, divine masculine, the children that y'all bring, it's a reason why. Like, always remember that. Like, this all cute and all, but it's a bigger mission. So it's just like, you know, if you in a karmic cycle with somebody and that person isn't healing, you know what I'm saying? They can't instill in their children things that they gonna need to heal in order to break generational curses. You know what I'm saying? So it's like at the end of the day, your kids gonna be like a karmic, but it's like the best analogy I got was like it's gonna be like a Beyonce and Solange. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they both gonna have royal blood. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like the child that comes from the divine feminine, the divine masculine, is going to be like the Beyonce. Like, I did a read like that where I said somebody's child going to be like a Beyonce. Like, you know what I'm saying? Have a lot of talent, you know what I'm saying? But, like, and it's not going to take away from the other one. But it's, you, like, if y'all see what I'm trying to say, like, because of the simple fact that 9 times out of 10, the divine feminine, divine masculine, they do things to heal. So, because they're healed, and they breaking generational curses, they'll have a child and they'll be able to instill in a child a different way of living. You know what I'm saying? But if it's like a feminine or a masculine have a child with like a karmic, and this karmic or this they choose not to wrap up this cycle or whatever, choose not to heal certain things within their life or in their family, then it's just like they can't instill in their kids things that they can break. So it's like, I'm just hearing y'all, it's just like double time. Like, for instance, with me and my son. Like, me and my son did. Like, you know, it came to a point where me and his dad was in a karmic cycle, but I chose to break free and heal. So, with my son, it's like I will have to instill in my son, like, and his dad choose not to heal. So, it's like I will have to instill in my son, like, you have to be respectful. You can't treat women a certain way. You cannot put your hands on women. Like, you know what I'm saying? Little stuff like that. But, and that's something that is going to be a tough battle because it's like, you know, especially boys, they look up to their dad. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, oh, well, that'd be his first thing. But my dad, they say, I don't give a fuck about what your dad said. Your dad don't run this shit the fuck over here. You know what I'm saying? So he be quick, like, and he think that, oh, because my dad do it and this, that, and third, like, it's okay to do. But it's not. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like little shit like that. You just gonna have to work on it. Like, for instance, I don't know why I'm hearing this, but it, like, say, for instance, somebody having a daughter with a karmic, like, this karmic could be like a whore or kind of fast. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta instill in your child, like, you're like with this, I don't know, this is a specific message, but like you're gonna have to instill in it in this child that they don't have to like use their body to get what they want, or they don't have to be like provocative, or they don't have to be like, you know, a whore. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so that's gonna be for somebody, because, you know, I feel like, say for instance, you know, they gonna see that, oh, mommy be having men in and out, like, or, you know, like, I don't know, I just heard I got to use what I got to get what I want. So it's just like, you know, say for instance, this child grow up and she see that the mommy be fucking having people in and out the house, and they be coming out in the house, and then she get a new toy every time a man leave. Like, you know what I'm saying? then they putting in that mindset like, okay, well, mommy talked to this person and I get new stuff. So it's just like, you know, if y'all get me and what I'm trying to say, like, so it's just like, yeah, like, I don't know. And it's just the same thing for dads too. I don't fucking know what I would do. But that's just the analogy for like a woman that I could think of. Cause that's like, for instance, I don't have people around my son. My son don't even meet. He only met one person and that was my twin. You know what I'm saying? And he only met him because of the simple fact of like, I don't know. I just felt like comfortable around him. So it just was like on some shit until he said some slick shit out his mouth. And I just was like, oh no, baby. Never. Dana's dying. But I don't have people meet my son. Like, I didn't have people tell me too, like, oh, well, we can go out, and I'd be like, oh, well, I got my son, and it's that, oh, you can bring your son for what? My son don't need to go on no date with us. I don't even know if I like you, so I don't need to have my son around you. And then if it's like, if I do like somebody, I'll wait some time, and then, you know, my son be Joe on everybody. He not one that really don't like people. Like, he not really that really don't like people, like, except for, like, certain, like, my son Joe be your head ass motherfucker. So it's just like, he be hype anytime he ain't shake, what's up, bro? Like, he be quick slime. Like, I'm saying, he act like he think he just a hood little boy. Like, but anyway, that's just how it would be with me. Like, if I do decide to be with somebody and then, you know, I put some time in and then they gonna end up meeting my son, because, you know, we're a care package, period. And then, like, if my son, depending on how my son is or how my son act around you, like, you know, because he did, matter of fact, meet somebody else. And this was about a coincidence. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because this nigga just popped up at my house. And it was like, and that's why I told him before, like, don't pop up in my fucking house like that. Like, we just started talking. Like, you know what I'm saying? You could be a fucking psycho. You know what I'm saying? But how my son was looking at him, like, he just was like face turned up, just squinting. Like, not just was like, oh yeah, you're not the one for me. So let me just block you. You know what I'm saying? You have to show each other love to know how to love me. So like I said, y'all need to heal. It's certain things that y'all need to do. Green eyes. So this person gonna have beautiful eyes. Drink more water. I feel like this child, I don't know, some of y'all gonna probably be like, where they get these eyes from? But it's gonna come from an ancestor. Because I'm hearing too, I don't know if y'all remember that read I did where I said this child gonna have like blonde hair and blue eyes. Like, you know how you ever see them black people that be having like from them, I forgot what country it is, but they have like they be like probably my complexion or a little darker, and they eyes be bright fucking ocean blue and their hair be blonde. Like, I want y'all to be happy, tomboyish, girly, an old soul child. I know you want a girl, but I'm a boy. So for some of y'all could want a girl. Like, you know what I'm saying? Some of y'all could want a girl, but it's a boy, baby. It is a boy. So, yes. Be grateful, though. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day. Because that's how I am. Like, I do want a girl. Like, you know, but I'm not going to be upset if I get pregnant and I find out it's a boy, because I know I'm going to have 2 more boys. I just don't know when they're going to come, but you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, just be grateful that y'all have a healthy child at the end of the day. And I just heard, and your child is beautiful. You know? So should I get some more? I'm going to get some love cards and just see what comes out. It's safe for you to love. This child won't be a problem starter. I don't know why. You know how like some kids be on some shit where they be like, oh, go ask your mom, and then mom say no or some shit, and then they go ask the dad or some shit, and then the dad say yeah, and then the mom be like, I told you that you couldn't do that, and they gonna be like, but dad said, you know what I'm saying? Dad said that, you know what I'm saying, we can. So then it's gonna cause, I'm not gonna say it's gonna cause issues, but I feel like you're just gonna look like, cause it's like, what the fuck? But what the fuck did I say? You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like mom gonna run the house, but dad's really gonna run the house. It's weird to explain the analogy. Like, it's like everybody gonna come for you. Like, I feel like you maybe want to be like, I don't know, or no, and dad may be always on some yes shit. Like, yeah, go ahead. I don't care. Go ahead. Yeah, that's all. Yeah, go ahead. You know what I'm saying? This person may look like, oh, I didn't even know you told them no, and this, that, and the third. But It's gonna be the kids trying to fuck with y'all. So forgiving and learning, make the effort. Free yourself, love yourself first. Trust, playfulness, and let go of control issues and engagement. I feel like somebody need to free themselves from some type of mental anguish, mental entrapment, you know, and then reconciliation right here. Because when I get this card, I think of like the Eight of Swords. So I don't see the release your ex. It's not really out here except for deep. I can't even. But so I feel like there's gonna be some type of reconciliation. Yeah, because I feel like y'all soulmates. Like these kids is bringing y'all together. Because I feel like the kids want to be here. Like I'm hearing like they gonna figure this shit the fuck out. Like, you know what I'm saying? So God forbid if what I'm about to say, y'all can end up fucking linking or some shit, or I don't know, maybe y'all go out on a date or something, and then y'all come home and have a real spicy hot tamale night. Period. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's y'all gonna end up getting, somebody gonna end up getting pregnant, and I feel like these kids like fuck it, y'all gonna figure that shit out. You know what I'm saying? Because at this point, like we finna come, like we ready to come, like we got shit we need to do, and that's how I feel like it's bigger than like, you know, us. It's more about whatever mission they got. They got their own mission and shit. So I hope this resonates. If it does resonate, like and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? If also go follow my Instagram and my TikTok, Cleo's Tarot. I send y'all peace, love, light, prosperity, health, and wealth. And Ashe, family.